Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Celebrity Cars, Las Vegas. You clicked on today's special 2017 Lamborghini Aventador SV. They only made 500 of them. Here's one of the 500. It's amazing. We've all been standing around the showroom for the last hour and a half after it was cleaned and in shock. This is awfully special. So welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located just off the strip. When you come into town, make sure you come to Celebrity Cars. Okay, we got all kinds of fancy cars in here, muscle cars, antique cars, all kinds of cool stuff. But today we got in this super sucker, super Veloce. It's just absolutely to die for. This is paint. This isn't a wrap. It's got a clear bra on most of it. We'll figure out where all it is once we go over it. But I'm your living, breathing condition report. That's what I do here. We're not going to talk about horsepower today or how fast it goes. We are going to go for a ride. But no, we're not going to beat the crap out of it. We're not going to do anything. I just ate some peanuts, sorry. But we're going to go over the general condition of this car. I'm going to put my hand underneath the front spoiler, see how many times it hit a curb. If there's any marks in the paint anywhere around the car, in the windshield. We're going to take it for a ride later on, make sure the brakes work, make sure that, just to make sure it generally works awesome. This is a very valuable, expensive automobile. And maybe you live on the other side of the world, you can't come check it out. You got money burning a hole in your pocket and you want the best of the best. This is pretty much the best of the best. Just saying. Okay, let's get started. Now, there's a clear bra across the front of the car. We've already determined that. I figured that out before. Let's pick away at the road wear. I don't know how many miles this car has on it, what the odometer shows, so we'll look at that together later. But as of right now, I've got a bug that just came out off of my hand. I'm a little closer to it. The light's a little different than what I saw it earlier. Folks, there's nothing, except right here. Right here, there's a little mark in the clear bra. It's right there. That's how big it is. It's no big deal. You don't need to redo the world. You need to paint the car. You don't do anything special. It's just a little itty bitty mark in the clear bra right there. So it's not in the paint. And there you have it. I didn't see this before. There's another very, very small mark in the clear bra right there. It's so small, I probably shouldn't even, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's not a mark in the clear bra. That's a fold to make this in the clear bra. So that is not a mark. That's the edge of the clear bra right there. Sorry about that, all you Lamborghini gurus. Okay, down here below, where it matters the most, right here. Really light, really light. It's not perfect, really light. Almost every one of these cars. Oh, mine's not, yes it is. Underneath here, I can feel it, really light. Nothing dangerous, nothing's broken. Watch this. Everything's on there, concrete. Nothing's loose, and this is amazing. Sitting here, a couple inches, staring at the front end of one of these cars, pretty intimidating and awfully cool. The headlight lenses look terrific. Everything, the emblem looks great. Everything looks awesome. My eyes are roving up the hood here, looking up here, and I don't see any road wear. Nothing like it whatsoever. Just a couple little things here that when your face is 12 inches away from the paint, you get to see it. When you stand up, sorry, the only thing that you see is right there, and it's just a little piece of clear bra. Okay, still looking at the hood here. All of it looks fabulous. Just looking at the headlight, all of it's great. Down here, all of this is brilliant. Not one mark, not one blemish. While we're here, let's look at the wheel and tire. No curb rash. My finger's gonna get really dirty from doing that. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. No curb rash. Look at that brake caliper. Look at the sticker inside the wheel. This car is mint. It's beautiful. Okay. Window tint's beautiful. No peels. Side view mirror looks awesome. All of this looks terrific. Find a couple little dust balls here. That's what I'm doing, making sure it's not a scratch or breakage or anything. All this looks great. All the way down the side. Make sure we haven't jumped any curbs or anything. Beautiful. Oh, it's nice and clean down there too, wow. All in here. It's great, terrific. Up here near the door, I don't see any deep dug in fingerprints or anything. Got to keep my fingers away from this thing right now, though, that's for sure. Rear driver's side wheel and tire. No curb. All looks beautiful. Okay, let's spend a little time up here. Oop. Carbon fiber is beautiful. I see no wear whatsoever. This black up here is brilliant black. None of it's fading. I think where the top lays down, there's might be a couple little marks just from the top going down. All of that is to be expected. Not marks, they could just be things to be wiped off. Glass back here above the engine compartment, all that looks outstanding. Now my eyes are now on the carbon fiber spoiler, and you know, a lot of people get their hands on these spoilers. Just keep your hands off these spoilers. It's carbon fiber. I found it kind of sort of scratches and gets fingerprints and smudges in it. Don't let anybody touch your spoilers. This is beautiful. It's like they put it on a minute ago. Same with everything back here. Literally, folks. I mean, car looks like it's never been driven in most locations. Okay, let's be fair and spin this around. So we can see the ass end real good. And then we'll go work our way back up the passenger side. I don't know, have fun with your camera and look at the ass end of this, look at the back of this car, folks. Diffuser, nobody backed into anything. Man, exhaust system's cool as hell. I mean, this is just killer. What a monster. Everything looks great. I have nothing to say about anything back here. Carbon fiber is beautiful. Paint's beautiful. Spin it just a little bit more and we'll work our way up the passenger side. Then we'll open up some compartments. Rear passenger side, wheel and tire. No curb rash. Beautiful, absolutely perfect. The logo down here is great shape. No scrapage. Window tint's beautiful. No fingerprints. I'm not talking about smudges that you can wipe off. I'm talking about ones that people dug their fingers in. Happens a lot on these wing doors. Okay. All down here, all this black is beautiful. Wheels. Here's our final wheel. Just as beautiful shape as the rest of them. Yeah, so this, again, a lot of money here. I hope you appreciate going over the condition. Like I said, you know, maybe you don't want to get on a plane today. Maybe you live in another country and you've been looking all over for one of these. And we got it. Here it is. And you want to know its condition. How bad did somebody... The odometer reads 3,102. So the odometer shows 3,000 miles, and you want to know what somebody did to it for 3,000 miles. And I'm trying to figure out how somebody drove this for 3,000 miles and it's still looking the condition it looks. It's beautiful. The suede inside the doors over here, climbing in and out. You know, proper clear bra over here to take care of any marks, and I don't see any marks of climbing in and out of the car. There's no wear on the seat whatsoever. Getting in and out. You know, I'm lying. Come on over here, just so you see. See that? See that little white mark underneath the red? There's your, so, okay. So you can tell somebody's been in and out of the car, but it's so light. It's so light, but again, I hope you appreciate the detail of what I'm trying to share with you. The carbon fiber in the door is exquisite. The carbon fiber in the back of these seats, folks. I'm gonna hop in while you're there. Thank you. Yep, all this looks good. Now there's no scratches in here. I don't see any marks in the black or in the carbon fiber. The screen is in as new shape. I see a couple fingerprints grabbing a hold of this red latch, but I'm pretty sure that's just stuff that can be wiped right off. That could be a question that you could ask us. Does that come off? I don't have a rag on me at the moment, sorry. Steering wheel's beautiful. See right out the window, or the windshield, just perfectly. And I don't see any marks from any body oils resting in a certain spot or none of those things. It's awesome. I've got nothing else to say. I feel like I'm in your way of looking at it. Same thing with over here. Not a mark. Extremely well kept. The red piping on the dashboard is super sick. And then you have this suede back up top mixed in with the regular leather. That's just something. Carbon fiber and these inserts, and yeah, it's crazy. Crazy how beautiful this car is. Okay, let me we know how to get this rear hatch open? I know I could play cool and, you know, all that kind of stuff, but I really don't know how to open this rear hatch. Oh, yes I do. I'm cool after all. And that's the V12 that you get with this car. Wow. Wow. I'll go with you that way. Okay, and the bonnet up front. Oh, look at those hinges. Oh, man, that's neat. Okay, and in here, we're not going to put these in today, but there is what's missing on the roof. So, this is what you're going to pop in, both the passenger and driver's side. They're all nicely tucked in there. We're not going to mess with them today. Car's going to stay inside until you send us some money to buy it. So it's going to stay inside. Looks like we got some tools. This what a ride! What a ride! I have not driven this car yet. I believe we are going to drive this car for the video to make sure that you know, it brakes, it stops, it doesn't pull to the left or right. We're going to make sure this particular Lamborghini does everything it's supposed to do. Don't get too excited. We're not going to go that fast, but we'll be right back. As promised, we're going to go for a ride in this 2017 Lamborghini Aventador SV. Well, to reconfirm, carbon fiber gleams like it's new in here. Suede. All the body panels in here are just amazing. The odometer shows 3,102. We're gonna probably do the 3. So this is very exciting. This is like the king right here. A little 1 of 500 dash plaque up here in the corner. My foot's on the brake. Very animated, if you call it retro style dash. Super cool, flashing up yellow. Shows all 7 speeds. And Strata setting. We're gonna leave all the settings alone. We're not gonna go lightning speed. We're gonna make sure the brakes work. We're gonna make sure there's no pulls to the right or left. And make sure it does all the things it's supposed to do while behaving, I think. See how comfortable I am over here. Okay, I just engaged first gear, and my foot's on the gas pedal. We're in automatic, and I'm gonna leave it there for now. Doing 28 miles an hour, I'm gonna hit the brakes. Yeah, I didn't need to go a whole lot faster than that. I'd like to say something. The old school Murcielagos kind of had that, you know, that shift. This one has that shift, but polished. Yes, you know, these clutches, fancy clutches, you know, you don't even feel the gears and you go so fast, and I get it. But you need to understand, out of this particular model, you feel while these cars were built and the heritage in it. I've driven since 2002, I've been in and out of 1 million of these things. This particular car has Lamborghini character to it that I haven't felt in others. This is very, very, very cool. You think, well, I don't drive it in automatic, hit the gear. Some of you might be going, oh, that's terrible. No, it's not. It's what a delight. You feel so much control, and it's so, you know darn well if you hit the gas pedal real hard, off you go. This is really cool. Back on the gas, brakes are fine, delightful. This is much more pleasant than I thought it would be. Great howl of the exhaust in the 12-cylinder. Okay, we're going to accelerate a little bit to feel the gears, and yes, you can get excited. You want to be cool? You buy this one. I just feel cool. I'm always talking. This is just cool. This is so cool. Power to make you have to go to the chiropractor tomorrow. Plenty of it. Absolutely, incredibly amazing. What a brilliant ride. My foot's on the brake. That took over. My foot's back off the brake, started back up. That mode works as well. This is just an absolute treat. Completely different experience other than a Huracan per se. This is raw comfort mixed with old school and new, and this is a brilliant machine. Brilliant. It's awesome. 702-818-1031. You have any other questions, go to celebritycars.com. If you want to read all about owners and if it's had any modifications, how much carbon fiber is in it, which particular model this may be out of the 500, whatever, give us a call. Happy to talk to you about it. Thanks for going along for the ride. I've had a very lucky day. This is very cool. This is incredible. We'll see you next time.